Okay, we back. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was, or if we're still gonna have some hiccups with this, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Wait a minute. I don't think that's even coming through right. I don't think it is. No, that's not coming through how I wanted to come through. Let's try this. Anyways, while we getting set up here, I do want to thank everybody for all the love and support you guys continue to show the Trade Chance channel. I hope you continue to do so by, of course, liking, subscribing, and commenting down below. You guys just do not know how much it means to me when I see a comment pop up, just letting us know that we're going in the right direction. And it's 2024. Happy New Year and happy holidays to you all. All right, so let's try that. And let's see if it comes in all right. No, I don't want to come in that way. So let's go. Let's try a different resolution. I don't even think that wants to come in too good either. What's up, Epic? Yo, stop before I head off the bed at work tomorrow. All right, man. I'll stop by with you in the Discord. Big shout out to Epic Danny YT. All right, I think this is gonna be much better now. I think that might just do the trick. Man, you know I'm gonna be on SLRP tomorrow. We gotta plan something out. We gotta plan a scene out tomorrow, man. You been enjoying your New Year's? Here, let's take this. Hey, we'll definitely plan out a scene, man. We'll definitely plan out a scene. Trying to get trying to get this window right, but I don't know if it's gonna be able to do this or if I'm gonna have to use another screen. If I have to use my other screen, then that's what we're gonna have to do. But hopefully we'll be able to get this figured out here. Yeah, let's get them boys a run for their money tomorrow, man. And it's looking so beautiful, man. It's looking so beautiful outside right now on my screen on GTA 5, you know, out in Los Santos. But you got any ideas in mind? If this doesn't work, I'm just gonna go ahead and switch to my other screen. Yeah, that's not gonna work. So let's go ahead and switch to my other screen real quick. Just give me a second. All right, that should do the trick. That should do the trick. What's up, Janet? We got Janet up in the chat. I appreciate it, Janet. Janet says like, share, comment, and subscribe. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. It is going to be a legendary year. A legendary year here for us at Trade Trends Gaming. Why is it coming in like that? I see why. I see why. I was hoping I was gonna be able to use the TV tonight, but I guess we gonna be using the monitor, which is okay. It's okay, man. I ain't gonna complain too much. I ain't gonna complain about it too much. I'm ready to go ahead and get this live stream started. You know what I mean? It's been a minute since we've been here, but we back and we better than ever. There we go. There we go. Why is my controller like that? It's got invert access on or something. When I try to look up, it looks down. When I try to look down, it looks up. What should it be? Gamepad? There we go. All right, there we go. There we go. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We got our little hiccups out the way, and we ready to do some patrolling tonight. All right. But we ain't gonna take up too much time to get started today, cause I am ready to hop into this patrol. Uh, Going into our patrol vehicle for today. Going into our patrol vehicle for today. Usually we start with our uniform, but I guess we'll start with our patrol vehicle today. We're going to be using the 2016 Dodge Charger. That's right, the 2016 Dodge Charger. It is looking beautiful. It is looking amazing. I really love this ghosted out unit. It's got a state trooper on the side. We'll do a quick wrap around in just a second, but let's go ahead and get our ELS set up. We got our stage one. Our stage one, I guess we'll keep it the same. We got our stage two. We'll change up those traffic advisors in the back for our stage two. Alright, that looks good to me. And then we got our stage three. So let's go to our stage one. We got the traffic advisors in the back. Our stage two, we got some traffic advisors as well as those blues in the back. This is a all blue pack. We definitely have some headlight action in the front, but that's about it. That's about it for the stage two. And now stage three, we got some action in the tail lights as well as license plate. And in the front, we got the push bumper in the front as well as those two small lights in the windshield. So it doesn't have a lot of lights on it, but it's enough to get the job done. Why is it coming like that on the live stream? You want to act up on me tonight? Now this should do it, but I'm not gonna make any promises, but this should do it because everything's set up how it's supposed to be. At least on my screen it is. There we go. There we go. It's coming through the live stream. All right. See, I know we'll get it figured out this New Year's. Now let's check out the uniform we're gonna be using today. Of course, we're gonna be taking out the state trooper today, Leroy Jenkins, and beautiful, beautiful state trooper pack. We've seen this already. Definitely have trooper on the back of the vest. We got our walkie-talkie going to our shoulder. Let's make sure we have our police radio set up how we like it, and that should be with the shoulder. And get out the car. Standard utility vest as well as body cam running on the chest, and of course we got our gun belt, black pants with the stripe down the side, and our combat boots. Let's go ahead and get the day started. I'm ready to hop on patrol today. 1 Lincoln 18 dispatch.
1 Lincoln 18.
Show me 10-8. Gonna be out in Blaine County.
Roger. 1 Lincoln 18.
I don't think she did because she didn't put us on patrol. Show me 10-8. Gonna be out in Blaine County.
Copy that. 1 Lincoln 18. Proceed with patrol.
Alright, now we're gonna be getting into a few things today. We're gonna be doing some traffic advisory while we do have the sun up. It will turn into the graveyard shift on today's live stream. So let's go ahead and head out to the interstate. I think that's going to be about the first thing that we do today. It is a beautiful day out in Sandy Shores, man. Beautiful day out in Sandy Shores. Should we do some patrolling in Sandy Shores today? I think we will. But right now we finna go to Route 66, set up some speed radars and our license plate reader. Let's go ahead and make this right on East Joshua Road. How has everybody's New Year's been? Hope it's been as great as mine. I'm excited to see how you guys' day have been, or to hear about how your day has been and how you spent your New Year's, whether it's with the family, whether it's out having a little fun, or if you decided to stay home and do some things around the house. We had a southbound Panorama Drive, just coming out of Sandy Shores, just going across this tracks for this train come. We're gonna be using a LiDAR radar today. In the daytime and at nighttime we'll use our parlor radar. You know, I was supposed to have that right back there, but we'll go ahead and make this right here. We're gonna put this Dodge Charger into the limits today, see what it can do. You know, this might not be a bad place to set up for the first time. Let's see if we can catch some speeders off of hopping off the interstate here.
Citizens report a 211 at the Harmony 24/7 Market. Units respond code 3.
Oh, we got a robbery in progress. Robbery in progress at the 24/7 mark. Let's go ahead and respond. En route 1 Lincoln 18.
10-4, 1 Lincoln 18.
Already got some action today. Headed westbound US Route 68. I hate when they just stop in the middle of the road. Number 24/7 Mart here, responding to a robbery in progress call. Let's see what we got. Oh. Come in, dispatch, 1 Lincoln 18. We got this guy just still in the Jeep here. Show me in pursuit, headed westbound US Route 68.
10-4, copy that.
This guy's going off-road with the Jeep. Vehicle seems to be occupied one time. I think he killed his buddy back there when he was trying to get in the car. Suspect's making a right on US Route 68.
Dispatch air unit from Central Station.
Speeds reaching up to 73 miles per hour.
Eagle 6 engaging suspect. We've got eyes on suspect heading west.
Nope. Vehicle occupied two times. Requesting backup, headed westbound US Route 68.
Backup required on Route 68.
I'm 10-8.
Medium traffic.
Suspect located. Moving to engage.
He's making a right towards Fort Zancudo. We should be able to stop him here.
All units westbound driving black Canine Mesa SUV in Fort Zancudo. All units remain on alert. Attention all units, criminals have evaded.
Will he stop at the gate? He's going through the gate.
Adam 6, copy. We'll check it out.
Suspect heading north, doing 70 miles per hour in Fort Zancudo.
Dispatch, we got her in pursuit.
On him. We should have shot him with the tank. Fail pit. He's slowing down.
We've got an officer in need of assistance in Fort Zancudo. Respond code 3.
I'll tell you, this is the first time that I've ever been on the chase, and they took us to the base. Sheriff's unit's joining the chase. We're going in for the pit. He's still moving. I think we're gonna be able to box him in right here.
On Great Ocean Highway.
No, he just ran over his partner. This guy's still moving, coming back out the same way we came.
Target reported heading south
This is
on
a tough Jeep.
Great Ocean Highway.
And this Jeep is moving. I mean, it is really moving. This is not a stock Charger at all.
Target reported heading north on Great Ocean Highway.
If we can get this guy back on main roads, we can call in for some spike strips or a possible roadblock. Going in for a pit.
Target heading east, doing 60 miles per hour.
Don't lose it. Don't lose it. There's just nothing we doing that's being able to stop this guy right now. Like I said, this is 2 robbery suspects at the 24/7 mark. These guys doing everything they can to stop the not be apprehended at this time. Oh, we almost had him there.
Target seen heading east in Fort Zancudo.
Usually when I get off into that right tire right there, it's enough to stop them, but this has got to be my first time pitting a Jeep. Go try something different.
Target heading east on Great Ocean Highway.
I mean, he's going past everything we throwing at him right now. I'm trying not to cause any casualties with any other law enforcement officers. We got the back tire. We got the back tire. Let me see some hands.
LSPD!
Let me see some hands. Get out of the car.
LSPD! Hands in the air now! What
Out of the car. Nice and slow. Come on. I got you covered. He's got a gun.
You ugly as hell. It's over for you, shit. You're under arrest.
Check fire. Check fire.
Go to hell. It's prison for
I got the other one.
Attention all units.
Man, what were you guys
Suspect
thinking?
apprehended on Great Ocean Highway.
SAHP. Go ahead and stand right here, man. Don't move. And you come over here with your buddy. Code 2-1 Lincoln. Let's get additional units out here.
Assistance needed on
Hey, Epic Gaming, I
Great
appreciate
Ocean
you
Highway.
stopping by, man. I definitely appreciate you stopping by. I see you in SLRP tomorrow, brother.
Dispatch, Ocean 1 here. We can take that if no one else wants it.
Hey, man, do me a favor. Go ahead and kneel down right here. You go come over here with me, alright? We got some more units arriving on scene. Help us out with getting these guys searched and figuring out what's going on back there at that 24/7 mark. What's up, man? Hey, if you all just keep your eye on him right there, I'll handle this guy here. Hey, man, you got anything illegal on you? Anything might stick, poke me, harm me any type of way? Dude said he totally forgot. Well, let me help you remember, man. Just go ahead and keep facing the cruiser and pat you down at this time, alright? Alright, so we got a Jimmy Clancy. He's got a bar tab from Shenanigans and a small baggie of roofies. That's probably why they decided to make the decisions that they made today. We mailed date of birth 9/13/1968. All right, do me a favor, all right? Go ahead and have a seat back here, and we'll be back over here to talk to you, all right? All right, man, get yourself up and stand it up. I ask you the same thing I asked your buddy. Got anything illegal on you? Anything might poke harm you any type of way? All right, so we got a Jonathan Ardewox. Ardiox. I don't even think I'm finna be pronouncing that right, but he's got a condom, Los Santos International photo ID, purple bandana, a bar tab from the Singletons, and a yellow bandana on him as well. Possible gang members, and I want to keep them separated, so we go keep this guy right here. All right, man, go ahead and kneel down for me. We'll figure out what's going on here in just a second. All right, keep your eye on him. I'm gonna go ahead and search the vehicle at this time. Code 2-1 Lincoln. Let's go ahead and get another unit started over here. We're gonna also need a tow service out at Fort Zancudo.
Backup required on Great Ocean Highway.
All right, so we can find a crowbar, a gym bag of counterfeit clothes, 1/4 of a bag of white powder, possible narcotics, lunch bag from Hookies, nothing of interest on the passenger side, and in the trunk we have a purse containing a sandwich bag of pills. So these guys definitely have some narcotics on them today. So we're gonna be running some narcotics field tests, and both these guys are gonna be charged with the same thing today. After the end of our patrol, we'll be able to go in and check out the results from these guys' court appearances. We got another unit arriving on scene now. All right, man. So tell me, what's going on tonight? I mean, what did you got? What are you guys doing, man? What do you think this was? You go get away? The dude say he just relaxing his soul. Just relaxing your soul, huh? All right. Well, look, I'm Trooper with the Los Santos Highway Patrol, and you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You got a right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, it won't be provided for you. You understand the rights read to you today, sir? All right. Good deal. So you don't want to talk to me about what's going on today? You don't want to talk about the 24/7 mark? All right, man. So look, today you gonna be charged with. All right, man. Sit tight. All right. Let's see if we can figure out who these guys are. What a chase! What a chase! Responding to a robbery call at the 24/7 mark turned into a high-speed pursuit, man. I could have sworn that other guy did not make it inside that Jeep. I thought he ran him over when he was leaving. And we gotta see if we can get the owner's information on this Jeep as well. I don't know if it's their Jeep, if they could have parked it across the street. This guy wasn't even supposed to be driving. He's got a expired driver's license for the next 374 days. He doesn't have any previous arrest records, but today he will. Let's go ahead and create an arrest report for this guy. And you are going to charge him with aggravated fleeing. Yeah, let's do that. Let's charge him with two. We're going to charge him with aggravated fleeing and attempt to elude law enforcement officers, fleeing and attempt to elude law enforcement with bodily injury or death. Anybody that got hurt on this chase is going to be charged, or they're going to be charged with. Let's go ahead and change this plate number and just see who this comes back to. If it doesn't come back to them, they're both going to be charged with that stolen vehicle. 1 Lincoln 18, dispatch.
1 Lincoln 18.
Requesting a plate check on a 09 UCZ 575.
Suspect license plate 09er Union Charles Zebra 575.
Well, I tell you what, it's not theirs. It is not theirs. So yeah, both these guys are gonna be charged with that vehicle today. And we'll see if we can get in touch with this owner and return this vehicle. Let's go ahead and do felony traffic. And like I said, we are going to charge them with aggravated fleeing and attempted to elude law enforcement officer, as well as fleeing and attempted to elude law enforcement officer with bodily injury or death, and hit and run leaving the scene. Both these guys are going to be charged with possession of a firearm and commission of a felony. Neither of them are felons. We do have to do a weapon serial check. That could be possible charges on them in the future. We got so much we need to do before we even get to these charges, man. We still got to run some narcotics field tests on these guys. And usually I wouldn't do it, but we got time. We got time tonight. We're going to be live streaming for a little bit tonight. So we got some time to go ahead and run some narcotics field tests. And since we are the first officer that was on the scene, I will go through all the necessary precautions. We're going to go ahead and start the narcotics field test and see what these guys got. Alright, so we got a positive hit on that on for methamphetamine for that 1/4 gram bag of white powder. We're going to move it on to the purse containing those pills. And we got a positive hit for ecstasy. So these guys are going to be in possession of methamphetamines as well as ecstasy pills. All right, now they did have a pistol on them. Only one of those guys had a pistol on them, but I'm going to charge them both with it. And it's going to come back to a Jimmy Clancy. It is going to come back to a Jimmy Clancy. Status is valid. And that pretty much conducts our investigation. So what we'll do is we'll go in, start charging Mr. Jimmy Clancy as well as Mr. Jonathan Ardox. Everything we got him with. So like I said, felony leaving the scene with an accident, fleeing and attempting to elude law enforcement officer with bodily injury, as well as aggravated fleeing and attempting to elude. Uh, we also going to charge these guys with felony DUI, narcotics with bodily injury, as well as fleeing with DWI, DUI, narcotics. Of course, they're going to be getting a resisting arrest, obstruction officer. And let's go ahead and get these drug charges on these guys as well. Let's not forget these firearms. But I want to do these drug charges before I forget. What do they have? Felony possession of firearm, commission of a felony. Brandishing firearm. Alright, so let's go down to robbery and theft. And we are going to charge him with armed robbery. And both of these guys are going to be charged with grand theft auto as well. I think that's everything, folks. Let's go ahead and submit these charges for Mr. Jonathan Ardox. And we'll move on to Mr. Jimmy Clancy. See what he has. All these charges are going to look pretty similar. So let me do this as fast as I possibly can. Grand Theft Auto. What else am I looking for? Just one more. Grand Theft Auto and armed robbery. Yeah, so we might not see these guys for a while. These are some pretty serious charges they're going to be facing today, with most of them being felonies. Alright, so a pending court case has been issued for both Mr. Jimmy and Jonathan. And we'll go ahead and start getting these guys transported off of this base. As we really don't have too much jurisdiction on here. But we'll see. 1 Lincoln 18 dispatch.
1 Lincoln 18.
Requesting transport unit for those two suspects at Fort Zancudo.
Assistance required on Great Ocean Highway.
Idiot!
And we should have a tow service started for this Jeep as well.
Flatbed. Assistance required on Great Ocean Highway.
Flatbed's arriving on scene, and these guys are being transported as we speak. Only leaves us with one thing to do, and that's to get our patrol vehicle fixed. And hop back 10-8.
Thank you. Jesus!
Man, this is my first time going on base. See if we can make our way out of here. I was hoping the military had got on him when he came on base, man. He passed the tank. If they would have just hit him a little bit, would have crushed that little Jeep.
Hey, Spunk. It's me.
These guys were no help, man. They were no help trying to stop this guy. I hope I'm going the right way. Lincoln 18 dispatch.
1 Lincoln 18.
Are they gonna let me out? I'm gonna have to smash through this gate. Code 4, no additional units. We're gonna be back 10-8.
Attention all units. Code 4. No additional officers needed.
What a chase, man. What a way to start off the patrol. A nice robbery call at the 24/7 mark. And a nice high-speed pursuit. Let's go ahead and start heading back towards Route 68. One Lincoln to dispatch. Let's get this body cam off.
1 Lincoln 18.
Show me busy.
Copy that. 1 Lincoln 18.
This week I think I'm gonna go ahead and start putting in new cars, man. New cars and a I forgot that was even here. And put in a new map. Put in that satellite map with the speed limit that pops up no matter what road you're on. Thank you. People out here buying some fresh fruit. Janet, I'm trying to tell you, they were gone, right? Those guys are moving in that Jeep. I don't think I've ever seen a Jeep move that fast on here. We had an eastbound US Route 68 going through Great Chaparral. I think I want to go a little further down. Uh-oh. Alright, what we're going to do now is get our Lindar radar set up. I'm trying to tell you, it's definitely moving. What's quiet? Is the stream quiet? Like, can you not hear the sound too well? Let me know and I'll get it fixed for you. Let's get that window down. I wonder what the speed limit is coming through here, because them guys are moving kind of slow. You might be better off going to interstate and doing our speed radar. No crime. Hey, that's what a lot of it is, you know, sitting around. Sitting around. Show me 1081 Lincoln.
Roger that. 1 Lincoln 18. Proceed with patrol.
Go down the road a little bit. Really don't like this spot too much. Alright, so the speed limit on this road is 50. I wonder why everybody's going so slow. Twin 7, take a gamer, man. It sure does feel good to see your name again, man. Happy New Year, brother. How have you been? New Year been treating you alright? Big shout out to Twin 7 Taker Gaming. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head to the interstate. I think we want to.
Citizens report K503 on Route 68.
In Route 1 Lincoln.
10-4, 1 Lincoln 18.
Yeah, the sign said 45, but. We got reports of a stolen vehicle. We're gonna see if we can see if we can respond to this scene real quick. See what's going on. Where they at? Oh man, they're moving.
All units attempt to reacquire visual and David's course. Target last seen heading south.
No, we got our first crash.
Unit from Central Station.
Man, I hate when that happens. At least it got us closer to the interstate than what we were. Let's finish getting out this vehicle. We'll go ahead and reload LSPDFR and reforce duty. Give us a fresh new startup. There was a lot going on at Fort Zancudo, so I ain't gonna be too mad at it. Let me get Leroy Jenkins pulled back up. Look at all those plug-ins loading in, man. Tell you what it might be. It might also be. I mean, we shouldn't have too many problems on this patrol. But what it might be is some of these plugins might be outdated. I still have yet to update my LSPDFR, and I don't know if that's something I'm going to make a video on or live stream. But It'll be one or the other. All right, let's head back out. 1 Lincoln 18, dispatch.
1 Lincoln 18.
Show me 10-8. Gonna be set up on US Route 13.
Copy that. 1 Lincoln 18.
All right, let's set up on this bridge and see if we can find ourselves some speeders. Oh man, I know you're gonna move around. Oh, did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. What is this guy doing? Got a motorcycle going on the wrong side of the interstate. And this guy just crashed. Hey man, come here.
What?
Come here. Hey, let me see some hands.
You move and I'll shoot.
Let me see some hands. Go ahead and get on the ground, man. Nice and easy, nice and easy. Yeah, that's it. Reach back and stand you up, alright? Gotta get this interstate back up. What are you doing? I can smell the alcohol coming off you. You had something to drink today? Alright, man, look. We'll see if we can get your bike out of the road, and I'm gonna talk to you for a second, alright? I don't know what this guy was doing. He came up the wrong side of the interstate. That was the same guy that I was trying to clock when I was on top of that bridge. Hey man, you got anything illegal on you? Anything I should know about, like weapons, knives? Perhaps you got some? Alright, well, just keep facing the cruise. I'm gonna pat you down. I want to say you just being detained at this point, but Dwayne Taylor's got an AP pistol on him. Yeah, he crashed his bike. That didn't take long. Alright, Mr. Taylor, I'm gonna sit you in the back of my cruiser, alright? We'll see what we can do about getting your bike out of the road. 1 Lincoln 18, dispatch. This guy's got some irregular breathing. She'll be on scene with a suspect.
10-4, copy that. Is backup required?
Maybe in a minute. Alright, let's get out the road and get traffic flowing again. Close the door, man. Code 2-1, Lincoln. Go ahead and start another unit.
Backup needed in Grande Sonora.
Alright, Mr. Taylor, go ahead and step out for me.
Copy, dispatch. We'll assist.
Yeah, I want to get you over here out of the road, alright? Mr. Taylor, what are you doing out here, man?
You good? God.
I mean, are you that drunk that you don't know that you're going up the wrong side of the interstate? You needed some fresh air? I mean, where you headed to off that interstate? You on your way home? You ain't gonna make it far. You ain't gonna make it far going down the entrance ramp. Yeah, you heard him scream, Janet? Alright, Mr. Taylor, so I do want to let you know you got the right to main side and thing you say can will be used against you in a court of law. You got the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, won't be provided for you, alright? Now, this is being visually audio recorded. I just want to let you know that.
Tired of you.
What is it doing? Alright, so you can't tell me what's going on here? All you know is you mind your own business, man. You could have got yourself hurt and somebody else hurt. I mean, are you hurt? You need some medical attention. You crashed pretty hard into that side rail. You said you think that'll be wise. All right, we'll get EMS to come check you out. All right. But I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Taylor. I'm smelling a strong odor of alcohol coming off your person. Yeah, man. I mean, you reek of alcohol. Have you been drinking? You don't need to answer that. That's true. You don't need to answer that, but I'm gonna tell you like this. All right. From my years of experience with doing this, I think it'd be best if we run some roadside sobriety tests. All right. I'm just worried you're showing some signs of impairment. Your house is right around the corner. You ain't making it home today. Not today. Alright? So look, this is where it's gonna go. I'm gonna run some roadside sobriety tests. Don't have to be driving for this stuff. You were driving. You were on your motorcycle, man. And my partner here is gonna collect a breath sample from you as well, alright? That's your favorite part, I hope it is. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and start conducting our test. The first test is we're gonna run a breathalyzer. My buddy's gonna go ahead and run a breathalyzer test on you, okay? And we're just gonna see if you're safe to drive.
Thanks.
This dude is definitely over the legal limit. He is far over the legal limit. He blew a .176. All right, so look. So look, I do want to let you know at this time, you are going to be placed under arrest for DUI. All right. You got anything illegal on you? Anything else that we should know about? Perhaps you got something on you. All right. Well, look, I'm gonna go ahead and pat you down. All right. Once you turn around, face my cruiser. It should only take a sec. Did the owner give you permission to take it? I was the designated driver and I drove them home. You drove them home? You sure they made it home, man? Ah, well, we're going to be running the VIN. I'm going to run the plate on that vehicle, see if it's belonged to, alright? Make sure it's not stolen. Now, this weapon that you got on you, who does this weapon belong to? You hope you ain't caused too much of a stir, man. I think you have. I really think you have. You could have hurt yourself or hurt somebody else. Is this gun going to be loaded or unloaded? It should be unloaded. Alright, so Mr. Taylor, I'm gonna go ahead and run the license plate on that, alright? What I want you to do is I just want you to have a seat in the back of my cruiser, alright? Go ahead and have a seat. Watch your head.
I'll cover you.
Alright guys, just keep it on that guy. I'm gonna run the place on this bike. 1 Lincoln 18 dispatch.
1 Lincoln 18.
Requesting a plate check on a 61WJV472.
Target vehicle license plate 61 William John Victor 472.
Alright, it's not coming back stolen, but it is coming back to a Bruce Dickinson. I wonder if his buddy knows. That might be his buddy that he said he just dropped off. Let's see what we dealing with here. You hot back there? Yeah, I'll turn the AC on for you, man. Just give me a second. Alright, so we got a Dwayne Taylor. He does have a concealed gun permit. We do still have to run a weapon serial check on that weapon. Make sure it's not stolen. But due to this, he probably will be losing his gun license today. Alright, so we're going to be running a weapon serial check on that AP pistol that we found. Serial number R4100311. It is going to be stolen. Coming back to a Dave Smocher. Got a stolen weapon. He definitely losing his license today. Alright, we'll conclude our investigation. And then we'll talk to Mr. Taylor. I guess the department can see what we can do about returning this guy's stolen weapon. Alright, we go to vehicle records. PCJ. Alright, this is the owner. Mr. Bruce Dickinson. Bruce Dickinson. We got a Dwayne Taylor. Alright, let's go ahead and start a arrest report for this guy. I guess this DUI is going to be misdemeanor, huh? DUWI motorcycle. And we got him on that weapons charge as well. Possession of a stolen firearm. Alright, so what we got him on? Let's see. We got him on a stolen firearm. We got him on a driving while intoxicated on a motorcycle. Is that all we got this guy on? Other than that, he was pretty compliant, you know? The bike isn't coming back stolen. so I'm not going to charge him with it. I'm going to show him the benefit of the doubt. Alright, so a pending court case has been issued for Mr. Dwayne Taylor. Let's go ahead and make contact with that guy. I'm going to get him out of here. Alright, Mr. Taylor, go ahead and step out. Alright, so look, Mr. Taylor, a few things we got to go over, alright? The AP pistol we found on you, it came back stolen. I need you to tell me right now who this weapon belongs to so we can get it returned to the proper owner. Who do I think? I have no idea. The registered owner of this weapon is not you. Who does a crime with their own gun? So what you mean who does a crime with their own gun? I'm telling you this weapon came back stolen in our system. You just borrowed it from a homie? Alright, well, you're going to be charged with it today. Alright? You're also going to be charged with DUI. Yep, you're going to be charged with DUI. Now, we got to find out exactly who this bike belongs to. But it's going to be told from this, if it's your buddies, you might want to give them a call as soon as you possibly can. Because if it comes back stolen, reports are stolen, you're also going to be charged with that later on, alright? Alright, I just want to make sure you understand. Yep, after investigator and place you under arrest today. Alright, so you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, won't be provided for you, okay? You understand the rights read to you today, Mr. Taylor? Please don't do this. You did this to yourself. You did this to yourself, man. Alright, so look, you're going to be transported to the county jail. I hope you make better decisions than the ones you made today, okay? You regret your actions. Does that help? Hey, man, I hope it helps you. But you're going to jail today. Alright, sit tight. Come on, Lincoln 18, dispatch.
1 Lincoln 18.
Requesting a transport unit. We're going to be at 959 northbound US Route 13, Grand Sonora Desert.
Assistance required in Grande Sonora Desert.
Idiot!
Alright, they get Mrs. Taylor transported now, and that pickup truck is arriving on scene to go ahead and pick up this bike. Hopefully we can find a registered owner and get his bike returned, as well as this AP pistol we found on Mr. Taylor. We are going to be going back 10-8, setting up our Lindor radar again up on the interstate.
Right, thank you.
1 Lincoln to dispatch. I'm trying to tell you that crash
Lincoln
was
18.
that crash was crazy. He was on his phone. Yeah, I think they got a charge for that, Janet, but I'm not sure if I'm not sure how is he on his phone and he was on a motorcycle. I ride bikes. So I know you can't like ride and be on your phone, or you will crash like he did. Maybe that's what caused the crash. But we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Show me 10-8. I'm gonna be back out in Blaine County.
Roger that. 1 Lincoln 18. Proceed with patrol.
Yeah, let's get set up in some shade here. Let's see if we can catch those spears. Our window down. Let's let this window down. Let's make sure we got our. Alright, there we go. Now the speed limit coming through
Attention all
here.
Units, we've got a possible 211 at the Harmony 24/7 market.
Oh my God, that Jeep is
Response
moving.
code 3.
I don't have a doubt that we go catch somebody. Now the speed limit coming through here is 65. So we'll catch anybody going about 10 over. So that's about 75 miles per hour.
Roger that, Adam. 6.
He coming close to it at 74. We can also zoom in for a better look. Some of these guys, if they see you, they will slow down. Got going about. Is it 55 or 65 coming through here? It might be 55 coming through here. I think it don't turn into 65 until we pass the bridge. So we'll catch them going about 70. If we can get somebody going about 70, we'll pull them over. Going about 10 over. Got this guy going 72. And he's moving. Jeep seems to be occupied 2 times. I wish you would get over some, man. 1 Lincoln 18, dispatch.
1 Lincoln 18.
He was talking to somebody, Jaden, when we pulled him over. Show me a traffic stop. I'm going to be at 956 northbound US Route 13.
Go ahead.
Let's see if we can get out in traffic safely. Hey, go and let this window down. Trey Trends with the Los Santos Highway Patrol. Y'all doing alright this afternoon? You trying to get my number? Wouldn't be mad if you were. No, man, I ain't trying to get your number. I ain't trying to get your number. You know my deal why I stopped you just now? You smell my fresh coffee? No, if you ain't got no donuts in here, I ain't interested. I'm actually pulling you over. I caught you 72 and a 65 back there, okay? Or 72 and a 55 back there. Where you guys headed to in such a hurry? All out of weed, so about to go grab a few ounces. Hey man, look, I'm not here for the games, not here to joke around, alright? Where you guys coming from? Just grabbing a bite to eat? Alright, ain't nothing wrong with that. Let me go ahead and get your license, registration, proof of insurance, alright? Is that really necessary? Yes sir, it is. Go ahead and grab that for me. Passenger, can I see some ID from you as well? I just like to know who I'm dealing with, alright? So we can go ahead and get your ID if you don't mind. Technically, you don't have to give me ID as a passenger, but I try to get it from them.
I appreciate that.
Alright, passenger, what about you? You got your ID on you? Driver's license? Alright, we got a Jack Smith and a Bosco Relay. Alright, gentlemen, do me a favor. Go ahead and sit tight for me, okay? Let's hang out here for a second, okay? All right, man. You guys got anything illegal in the vehicle before I go? That's a big negative. I hope so. All right, I didn't smell any alcohol and narcotics coming from outside the vehicle, but you never know. You never know. Let's see what we're dealing with. Let's see who we're dealing with. I did see him on the phone now that you say something about it, Janet. Alright, so that is going to come back to a Jack Smith. So the driver is going to be the registered owner. And guess what? We got probable cause to go ahead and search this vehicle. This guy is on felony probation for violating a protective order. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. But none of these guys have warrants. They both have valid driver's license. And just some minor traffic citations. Alright. Alright, that's a good start. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and start pulling these guys out of the car as soon as we can get some backup out here. 1 Lincoln 18, dispatch.
1 Lincoln 18.
Requesting traffic stop backup. Gonna be at 958 northbound US Route 13, San Now Mountain Range.
Assistance required in Santiansky Mountain Range.
Copy that, dispatch. We'll find those animals.
Alright, Mr. Smith. Do me a favor, go ahead and hop out the vehicle for me.
Don't move.
If you don't get back in that vehicle, stand right here, Mr. Smith. Hey, man. Now's not the time. Go ahead and hop back in the passenger seat.
This is a warning.
I'll be with you in a second. Not playing no games out here. Alright, man. So, look. I'm going to be straight up with you. Be straight up with you. You already know you're on felony probation, right? Alright? So, we got a search clause on you. We can search you or that car at any time. Anytime you get pulled over or suspect you of a crime, alright? So, I want you to be straight up with me, Mr. Smith. You got anything illegal on you? You totally forgot. Alright, well, we go find out. Go ahead and turn around, face my vehicle, and be patting you down at this time, alright? Got a bottle of Xanax on Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith, go ahead and turn around, put your hands behind your back, man. You got a prescription for this,
Baseball bat therapy down.
for the Xanax? Alright, follow me back here, man. And we're gonna be searching your vehicle today, too. Want to have a seat, man. Watch your feet. Alright, Mr. Porcelli, now you can step out the vehicle. Oh, didn't mean to do that, Mr. Porcelli. My bad.
Am I invisible?
Follow me over here, alright? Alright, right there's good. Alright, so look. We found some legal narcotics on your buddy. Do you have anything illegal on you? Nothing legal on you? Alright, so tell me, man, where you guys headed? Where you guys headed to? You going to see a friend? Alright, man, so look. Would you consent to a search of your person today? Trust me, neither of us want that, officer. But would you consent to one? Alright, so you got anything illegal on you that will poke or stick me? No, you don't? Alright, what about any narcotics on your persons? No, you're not gonna treat me like I'm stupid? Weapons, you got any weapons on you? You really hope not. Alright, man, so since you did give us permission to go ahead and search, I want you to turn around. I'm just gonna give you a quick pat down, alright? And we got a bottle of tramadol and 1 ounce bag of hash. So these guys were not playing about having those narcotics. Go and turn around, Mr. Burchelli.
Arrest, asshole.
Now, if it's just 1 ounce, we might be able to let this guy go because we are in Los Santos. He can have up to 1 ounce on him. All right, come back here, man. Matter of fact, come back here. I'm gonna put you in the car with your buddy. Definitely not gonna put him in the front seat. Let me get this door for you. I want you to have a seat back here in my cruiser, all right? One Lincoln 18, dispatch.
1 Lincoln 18.
Requesting a K9 unit at 956.
Backup needed in Sancheon Ski Mountain Range.
I'm gonna go ahead and start searching.
We'll keep our eyes peeled, dispatch.
Let's see what we can find in this car. These guys don't seem right, man. And look what I said, man. These guys don't seem right. We found a cowboy hat on the driver's seat. And in the trunk, we found a shopping bag containing 15-gram baggies of white powder and a backpack with a scale, a spoon, and several baggies of white powder. This reminds me of a traffic stop I seen on social media before where, let's go ahead and separate these guys. I mean, if they talk, we'll be able to record it. It's going to be recorded in that car. But this reminds me of a traffic stop that I saw. And both of the guys were dressed, go ahead and step out, Mr. Burchelli, in suits. They were dressed in suits, but they were trafficking narcotics. Yeah, man, I want you to come out here. I want you to come over here and talk to me for a second, Mr. Burchelli. This may be your chance for redemption, alright? Alright, Mr. Burchelli. Now, this ain't your vehicle. This ain't your vehicle. Now, I'm going to try to cut you a break here, alright? Now, we found a bunch of narcotics in the back of that car. Yep, man, I'm trying to tell you, we found a bunch of narcotics in the back of that car.
I'll cover you.
Who the narcotics belong to? You ain't snitching, so you can forget that. Hey, it's up to you. It's up to you. I can either charge him with it, or I can charge both of y'all with it. If neither of y'all confess to it, both of y'all gonna get charged. You look scared. So who does it belong to? You ain't snitching, you can forget that? Alright, man. Alright, so look, Mr. Burchelli, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You got a right to an attorney. If you got an afford attorney, won't be provided for you, alright? This dude say he ain't snitching on his friend. Gotta respect that. We're gonna have this K9 unit run across this car, make sure we ain't forget nothing. Go and have a seat back here, alright? Go ahead and step out for me, man. Why does he keep getting in the car? Ugh. All right, do me a favor, man. I'm gonna bring you over here. I want to talk to you for a second about some stuff we found in the car. All right, man. So look, I want you to be straight up with me, okay? We found narcotics in the car. Yeah, man. We found narcotics in the car. Why'd you say I wouldn't find any drugs back there? You didn't want to steal them? You didn't want me to steal them? You ain't gotta worry about me stealing them, man. These gonna go straight to evidence. What about these prescription pills that I found on your person? You don't know about that either, huh? I mean, they're not in a bottle. You don't got no bottle with your name on it? You bought them off the other person. Alright, so look. Who do narcotics belong to? Didn't all the drugs get legalized in San Andreas? No, they did not. No, they did not. Do you at least want to work with me and tell me this could help you out later on in court, man? You want to tell me where you got the drugs from? You got them from the trap house in Mirror Park? Alright, now we talking about something. Alright, so look, that 1 ounce marijuana is only recreational marijuana. Is 1 ounce marijuana is recreational here in Los Santos, but that's about it. You got a permit for your medical marijuana? Not on you? Alright, so are you selling or dealing in narcotics? You used to be a kingpin, but you quit. This guy telling on himself. His friend should have told on himself, because his friend to go down with him. Alright, so look, like I said, I found several baggies of individual package bag narcotics. You mean that's how it's sold? Alright, man. This looks like trafficking. No intent to sell. You are selling it. This dude said, ain't no intent. Ain't no intent. He is selling it. Okay. Okay. Alright, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate you being upfront with me. You want to tell me what's in those baggies? You believe I'm the cops, so tell me. Alright, so you're going to make me work for it, alright? Alright, so look. I want you to do me a favor, okay? I want you to do me a favor. Go ahead and just kneel down right here. Good deal, man. Alright, can you just do a quick sweep around this vehicle? Actually, go ahead and stand up, man. I don't want the dog to bite you. I'm going to bring you over here. Yeah, you've been pretty cooperative. I don't want to bring you up here. I'll make sure I tell the DA that, alright? The more you help us, the more we can help you. Go ahead and kneel down for me. Watch him. Let's see what this dog come back to, and we'll see what we got. Yep, that dog go alert to more stuff in that car. So let's just make sure we got everything. Alright, look like we got everything. Only thing left now is do narcotics field tests on these drugs that we found in these guys. And then we can get to the nitty gritty and start charging these guys. And get them transported out of here. Ah, I did not mean to do that. I have not seen that yet. There, man, I'm gonna put you on this side. Yeah, I'm gonna put you on the other side. Go to have a seat, Mr. Burchelli. All right. Let's get some work done. These dudes pretty straight up, man. His friend said, the passenger, Mr. Burchelli, said, I ain't snitching on my boy. He said, I ain't snitching on my boy. We started talking to his boy snitched on himself. All right, let's start off with that shopping bag, containing 15-gram baggies of white powder. Chat, what y'all think it's gonna be? What do y'all think this guy got on him? Think he's gonna come back to anything? Oh man, we got a positive hit for heroin on those shopping bag containing 15 half-gram baggies of white powder. We'll go ahead and move on to that backpack with a scale, a spoon, and several baggies of white powder. That's probably gonna come back as heroin as well. But we'll just we'll be thorough and we'll check it off. Yep. Alright, we're gonna charge. That's a shame. That's a shame because I don't know. I guess his friend already confessed to the drugs we found in the trunk. So only thing we can charge Mr. Brocelli with is what we found on his person. Let's go to get these charges started. You was wrong, Janet. Nice try though. Nice try. 'Cause that was a guess of mine too. Mr. Smith is the one that's gonna be having all these charges. He's got a trafficking charge. I wouldn't say trafficking. Would y'all call this trafficking? Nah, I wouldn't say trafficking. I'd say intent to sell. But let's go ahead and get him with and we're gonna give him that citation for the speeding. We ain't gonna charge him with destruction. He's been working with us, alright? That we found on this person and the heroin with the intent to sell. I think heroin's gonna be Schedule 2 narcotic. No. It's Schedule 3 maybe. No. There it is. Schedule 1. Alright, so we got him with a Schedule 1. And let's get him to intent to distribute. I really want to get him on trafficking though, because I mean that would be a lot. Wouldn't that be considered a lot? I'm gonna get him with the trafficking, and we'll see if it sticks in court. And let's get him with the Xanax. Which is a Schedule 4 narcotic. And I ain't gonna charge him with intent to sell those. Anything else am I forgetting that these guys did? I don't think I forgot anything else, but if y'all can think of anything else, let me know in the chat. Let's go to submit those charges. Alright, and we'll go ahead and get him out of here. We'll get him out of here. We don't want him talking to Mr. Porcelli. 1 Lincoln 18 dispatch. Alright man, so look, I cut you a break.
Lincoln 18.
This is what we gonna do. I did charge you with you are gonna be charged today with possession of heroin with the intent to distribute as well as trafficking. I also charge you with the Xanax we found on your person. Now if you can produce a prescription, you know what I'm saying, if you can pull up your prescription in court. Yeah, it's a lot of drugs, but I can't think of anything else. If you can produce more that prescription in court, they'll go ahead and knock that Xanax off for you. I'm not going to charge you with the speeding ticket. I ain't going to get you with the speeding ticket today. I feel you got a lot more problems than that speeding, alright? Now we're going to go ahead and get you out of here, okay? Alright, man. Yep, you're going to be transported to the county jail today. Now, you got any questions for me? I mean, it's not much I can do for you, man. It's not much I can do for you. You got it on your person. Alright, yep. As soon as I wrap this up, yep, like I said, you'll be going to the county jail. So, if you get a bond, I tried so hard to change my life around. Hey man, and maybe you can after this. Maybe you can after this, but for right now, you're gonna be transported to the county jail, alright? So as soon as I wrap things up, I'll take you to jail. Not sure why you telling me? Hey, I'm just trying to be transparent with you, Mr. Smith. Request a transport unit at 956. It's gonna be northbound US Route 13.
Assistance required in, Santiansky Mountain Range.
Son of a bitch.
Alright, let's get Mr. Borcelli situated. Mr. Borcelli, go ahead and hop out for me, alright? Alright, Mr. Borcelli. Now, very simple, man. Very simple, alright? I want to pat you down. Just make sure we got everything. We searched everything on your person before we get you transported. Like you said, you got 1 bag of hash and a bottle of tramadol. Tramadol is going to be a control. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if you got a prescription for it.
Thanks.
Hey, man, you got a prescription for this tramadol? I mean, if you can produce a prescription.
Damn it.
Yeah, if you can produce a prescription, man, you might not even be going to jail today. Well, yeah, your buddy finna go to jail today. Alright? He's gonna be going to jail. They were arrested for the narcotics. You don't got no idea about the narcotics? Smart man, smart man. Alright, so look, you say you got the prescription on you? We'll look it up and we'll see. I'm gonna look on this bottle and see if I see your name on it, alright? We'll see if we can get you out of here. Mr. Borcelli might not be going to jail today. Yep, just do me a favor, try to wrap this up and go ahead and sit back here in my car. One Lincoln 18 dispatch.
1 Lincoln 18.
Requesting a plate check on an 85 MRA 088. Requesting a tow service, 956.
Tow truck. Assistance required in Santiansky Mountain Range.
Alright, if you want to take off, you can go ahead and take off. I'm going to get Mr. Borcelli transported. Or call him a taxi. You're not going to be able to drive that vehicle where it's going to be going down in evidence.
I appreciate it.
I appreciate you coming out. Alright, let's get Mr. Borcelli situated. Can I give him a ticket or anything? I don't think I got him on nothing, chat. Yeah, chat, I don't think I got this guy on anything. I think that's it. I think that's it, man. He got the tramadol on him. We can get him with the tramadol. Like I said, let me check these pill bottles real quick. Yeah, these pill bottles don't got no name on them. It's kind of faded off. Alright, we're gonna charge him with it. We're gonna charge him with it. least we'll give him a citation. I think because he was so real, we should just. I think we should let this guy go. Let's give him, but he don't have. I can't really charge him with possession of marijuana with less than 15 grams because it's legal to have up to an ounce here. Only thing I really got on this guy is the tramadol. You know? Alright. Let's let him go. He was real. He was a real one. Alright, Mr. Bocelli, today is your lucky day, man. Today is your lucky day, alright? You're not going to be placed on arrest today. But you might want to keep better company because this could have turned out real bad for you. You got a clean record. I would hope you'll like to keep it that way. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do you a favor. I'm going to call you a taxi and get you out of here, alright? Yeah, like I said, just keep better company, Mr. Bocelli, because this could have ended up very bad for you. Now, I cut you a break. You said the tramadol belongs to you, and it does look like your name that's faded out is yours. But go ahead and get out of here. That guy wasted no time. I'm almost certain that's not going to be the last time I see Mr. Bocelli. I'm almost certain that's not going to be the last time I see that guy. Code 41 Lincoln, no additionals.
Attention all units. Code 4, no additional officers needed.
Let's get this body cam off. Man, what a traffic stop. What a traffic stop. I thought I was just going to be writing this, a speeding citation. It turned out into a drug bust. And the guy was pretty straightforward with us too. No, he didn't give us any problems. I should have pulled off into there. Maybe I can make it over here to this side. He's gonna cause an accident. Is my window still down? Yep. Alright, let's see what we can get. We'll do this and then we'll head to Sandy Shores and we'll do a patrol in Sandy Shores real quick. I wonder what it looks like inside the car if we do it from inside the car. Look at that. Look at that. Section not gonna work out too well, huh? No, I don't like it like that. We'll stick with what we know. $74. 65 coming through here. So we'll catch anybody going 75 and over. He is going pretty damn slow. 58. I tell you what, if I get a semi to pull over, I am gonna pull that semi over. Cause I haven't got a chance to run some questions like that yet. I mean, look how slow some of them are going, but anything under 40 will stop. Any semi under 40 will stop. Right now, we're looking for anything over 75 with cars, anything under 40 with trucks. 70 with that guy right there. Some of these guys are moving. '69. Ooh, I know I just clocked him at 75. He slowed down real quick. So far, so good. I don't know if this ain't a good spot for me. Alright, we got one going under 40. One Lincoln 18, dispatch.
1 Lincoln 18.
Show me on traffic stop. We're going to be northbound US Route 13, 1046.
Go ahead.
Hey man, how you doing? Trey Trends, Los Santos Highway Patrol. Doing alright this afternoon? He said, yep, how are you? I said, I'm alright, man, I'm alright. Any idea why I pulled you over just now? No telling with you pigs, man. I thought you was gonna be alright today for me, man. Alright, actually, I know I had that in here. I actually caught you going too slow on the interstate today, man. Yeah, I caught you going too slow. Caught 39. You know it's gonna be 40. Gotta be pushing at least 40. Gonna be on the interstate. You got something wrong with your truck? All right. Well, look, do me a favor. You got your license, registration, proof of insurance? Yeah, yes, sir. It is really necessary. Where you headed to? My computer died, so I'm going to the mall to get a new one. All right, just go ahead and give me that.
Thank you.
All right, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. All right, do me a favor. Just sit tight. I'll be right back with you in a second. All right. I tell you what, if this guy comes back clean, I'll go ahead and give him a break. He did call me a pig, though. I'd be mad if somebody pulled me over for going too slow, too. Alright, so everything's going to come back alright on this truck. Valid registration, valid insurance. Coming back to a Jack Bobson, Jack Bobson. Oh, Jack, come on, Jack. Jack's license is suspended. And that's not a tickable offense. That's actually a arrestable offense. What is going to be a ticketable offense is the fact that he was one Lincoln 18 dispatch.
1 Lincoln 18.
Requesting traffic stop back up. Go ahead and start me another unit out here at 1046.
Assistance needed in San
All right, Jack, do me a favor. Go ahead and help out for me, man. Let me talk to you for a second.
Copy. Officers en route.
Well, you look just like a trucker, don't you, Jack? All right, man. So look, do me a favor. Follow me back here, all right? Just follow me back here to my cruiser. I thought you was running up on me for a second. All right, right there's good, man. Right there's good. So look, Jack, I'm gonna be straight up with you, all right? I ran your license, and you already know what I'm gonna say. Your driver's license is suspended. Why are you driving with your driver's license suspended, Jack? I confess I messed up big time. You did mess up, man. You could lose your... I guess you don't got no license. But, you lucky you ain't carrying a load, man. You drive for a company? I mean... You just put yourself in a bad position right now. It's not good for you, man. This is not good for you. Alright, but look. I'll see what I can do for you, Jack. But, as you know, driving with a suspended license here is going to be a arrestable offense. You got anything illegal on you, Jack? Nothing legal on you? Alright, Jack. For my safety, I'm going to have to pat you down, alright? So go ahead and face my cruiser. I'll pat you down for any weapons. Just make sure we all safe out here, alright? Alright, Jack Bowison. Jack Bobson. He's got a business card to a tattoo shop, $3,000 in cash, a bar tab from the Vanilla Unicorn, and a gram bag of white powder. Come on, Jack. Alright, Jack, go ahead and do me a favor. Turn around, put your hands behind your back, man. Got it right, man. Silent things say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You got a right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you, alright? Now look, man. You know you don't messed up, right? You already know you don't messed up. You done any drugs recently? No money, no drugs. You can't say you ain't got no money, Jack. I done found $3,000 in your pocket. Alright? So work with me and I'll work with you. Work with me and I'll work with you. Alright? I'm already trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. But if you can't, you know, if you can't work with me, Jack, I just can't help you out with it. So what is that white powder you got on your person? You ain't liberty to say? Alright, so what kind of narcotics have you taken recently? You gonna refuse to answer that, huh? Alright, man. Alright. Well, do me a favor, Jack. Let's go ahead and have a seat in my squad car for a second while I figure out what's going on. You got anything legal in that truck? Alright, man. Well, I am going to have to search it, so if you got something in there that's best for you, tell me now. Honesty goes a long way with me. Alright, suit yourself. Jack don't want to be cooperative today. We're going to be searching this truck, see what we can find. Let's go to the other side. That pole kind of blocking that door. Alright, so we got a random paper, a bottle of powder, a power steering fluid, and a burnt spoon with a spit bottle. Man, that dude got everything a trucker's supposed to have in here but those narcotics. except for those narcotics. He's got a burnt spoon, so that gives me the idea that this guy has been using, and that's possible why he was going so slow on this interstate. Man, I tell everybody all the time, don't break the law while breaking the law. I hope you understand that. If you already know that you're riding dirty, man, and you already know that you ain't supposed to be on the road, at least follow all traffic laws. You know? Don't go out and do something stupid when you already know that you're messing up. Well, we're going to be running some narcotics field tests on what we found on that ground bag of white powder. It's enough for personal use. Nothing's coming back yet, but... And I'm hoping nothing does come back so we can just charge him with the suspended license in. Oh, man, he's been doing PCP. Damn, Jack. Alright, Jack, go ahead and hop out for me, alright? Alright, Jack, so you already know how this goes, man. You got your CDLs. You already know you'll never drive again if you don't consent to a roadside drug screen, alright? And do you want to talk about where all this money come from? Trucks, you don't want to talk? Man, Jack, you been real uncooperative today. You can't be cooperative with me, I can't be cooperative with you, man. You want to tell me what that white powder was? Those are crusted Smarties. You ever snort them? Nah, I ain't never snort no Smarties, man. But we did go ahead and run, and they came back as PCP, okay? So I tell you what I want to do, man. I want to go ahead and run a drug swab kit on you. I want to run a drug swab kit on you because I do believe that you are possibly showing signs of impairment. Well, burden of proof is on the state, so show me the evidence. Alright, well, my partner's going to collect the drug size sample for you. So go ahead and cooperate whatever he tells you, okay? Alright, we'll let him run that. And we'll start running his charges. Alright, so the drug swab test didn't come back as a positive hit for anything, but he is going to be charged with misdemeanor traffic, driving with a suspended license with knowledge. He also is going to be charged with those narcotics as well, and I think that is going to be a Schedule 2. Maybe it was a Schedule 1. What is PCP? Like, isn't that the street name for something? Oh, here we go. Alright. So we're just going to charge him with that. We're going to charge him with obstruction as well, because he could have been honest with us. He didn't want to be honest with us whatsoever. Dude out here hindering my investigation. You want to lie to me? You want to do everything but tell me the truth. So I'm going to tag that little extra charge on him. I got him with the suspended, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to submit those charges to get this guy transported out of here. We might take him in ourselves. We do got to call in a tow truck for this car. 1 Lincoln 18 dispatch.
1 Lincoln 18.
Requesting tow service out here at 1046. License plate number is going to be 00SGT008.
tow truck. Assistance required in
I bet this would be fun as hell on the flatbed.
Mountain Range.
Alright, man. So, look. You already understood it right, sir. Read you today. You are going to be going to jail today for the driving with suspended license as well as possession of narcotics, alright? For the PCP that we found on you, alright? You got any questions for me? Alright, no questions. We're going to be transporting you to the county jail. Going to have a seat in the back of my cruiser. I don't think he got a cage in the back of his. Nah, he don't got a cage in the back of his. We got to get these replaced anyway. Alright, man. I appreciate you coming out. I'm going to go ahead and get this guy transported. And, I guess you can go back 10-8.
I appreciate that.
Be safe out there, man. One Lincoln dispatch.
1 Lincoln 18.
Show me a route to the station. I got a prisoner.
10-4, copy that. 1 Lincoln 18.
Show me a route to station.
10-4, copy that. 1 Lincoln 18.
I don't know if he can pull that, but that's not our problem. Alright, we're en route to the Santa Shores County Jail. We're going to go ahead and... What was this guy's name? I think his name was Jack. I wanted to say so bad, man. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. But this guy's going straight to jail. He's going straight to jail today. Jack, you doing alright back there, man? Going alright back there, Jack? Oh, man. Look at Jack back there chilling. Yep, I'll turn the AC on for you, man. Ain't no problem. I can do that for you. Alright, give me a second, girl. Alright, so as soon as we get Jack transported to the jail, I'm going to take out a second to get my dog outside to use the potty real quick. And we'll get back on patrol. It should be nearing the graveyard shift when we get back. So we're going to be changing up units today. Because this unit does not look so good at night. I mean, it's nice and blacked out, but the lights don't look as good as I like. We will still be using the state trooper unit, so I'll probably go with the GSP, also known as Georgia State Patrol cruiser. I just love the all blues on that. And we might even pull in a Tahoe tonight, man. I want to spend a lot of time with y'all tonight, but so just give me about you know, a few quick minutes after we get Mr. Jack transported. I'll tell you what, before I do take her to the potty, I will go through some of these charges. I want to go through the charges with not Mr. Borcelli, but his friend, Mr. Taylor. And we'll see what Mr. Taylor got. We are going to eventually go through all the charges today, but I'll give y'all something before we take this quick break here. All right. Hope everybody's been enjoying the live stream tonight. Happy New Year, man. Happy New Year to everybody out there. Happy holidays to everybody out there, man. No matter what you celebrate. I just hope everybody's safe, happy, and healthy. And I hope you're enjoying today's, or should I say tonight's live stream. Check out the video that we did today, man. We released another video today. It was action-packed, turned into a wild pursuit, man. Turned into a wild pursuit where a guy ditched his vehicle after crashing a GSP unit and stole a trooper's bike. Took us on a wild chase. You want to see how that one ended. If you haven't caught it, you can catch it on the Trade Trends channel. But I appreciate you guys stopping by. Let's go ahead and get this guy transported. Let's escort him by ourselves. But yeah, I wouldn't miss that. I wouldn't miss that if I was you guys.
I swear that cocksucker's out to get me. I don't give a shit.
Oh. Let's see if anybody in this first cell. No, this one for you, Mr. Jack. Alright, man, I'm going to take these handcuffs off you. I don't want you to do nothing crazy, alright? Gotta make better decisions than that, man. All right, prisoner cell 1.
These punk kids. Nobody respects the badge anymore, you know?
I don't give a shit.
He don't care nothing that dude talking about. But yeah, I appreciate all the love and support you guys have been showing the channel. This means so much to me. It means the world to me, as a matter of fact. And everything you guys bring to the channel and all the support you guys show the channel just means the world to me, man. Brings a real tear to my eye. So I appreciate you guys. Alright, so who was it? Who was it? This was the guy that was on the bike. We'll go through his charge a little bit later. Let's go through something good. Mr. Smith. Let's go through Mr. Smith, man. The one that was charged with all those narcotics. Wait a minute. Didn't we take a few more arrests? I feel like we had hit somebody with a lot of charges. But let's check Mr. Smith. Let's go and reveal those outcomes. Jack Smith. He had his quarter date on the first. Oh man, we in the future. Because it's still, as you can see, 1/1/2024. This says his court date was on the 3rd. Alright. So, count 1, possession of heroin. He was fined $781 and given 4 years in prison. For trafficking Schedule 1 narcotic, he was fined $19,000 and given 17 years in prison. Oh my God. You do not want to get caught for trafficking. Count 3, possession with an intent to distribute Schedule 1 narcotic. He was charged $8,000 and given 12 years in prison. And for that possession of Xanax that we found on him, he was fined $329 and given a whole year in prison, man. That comes up to a total fine of $28,000, man. $28,000 and 34 years in prison. I tell you what, this guy's going to be living off of ramen noodles in there for a long time, trying to pay off this fine. All right, y'all. I'm finna go on break real quick. And I'll be with you guys shortly, all right? And there's a perfect one for us to use over there. All right, welcome back after that break. We'll go ahead and start kicking things off here. Man, this car is dirty, so we'll get it cleaned up. And we'll advance time a little bit here. For some reason, that don't want to work for me. Hold on. There we go. Let's add some armor, some suspension, upgrade the transmission, the brakes, and the engine. And we'll start our ELS off. Alright, starting off with our stage 1. Let's change that up. Traffic advisors in the back. And that'll work for our stage 2. Alright, let's do a quick wrap around the stage 2. One thing we did forget to do is advance the time. This is going to be turning into a graveyard shift. All right, let's get started. 1 Lincoln 18 dispatch.
1 Lincoln 18.
Show me 10-8. Gonna be on patrol out in Sandy Shores.
Roger that. 1 Lincoln 18. Proceed with patrol.
All right, let's head out on these streets, see if we can catch some of these bad guys. We'll get that body cam off. And we do have to
Citizens report a possible 211 at Earl's Mini Mart. Units respond code 3.
I got the
Adam 4, copy.
Roger. Adam 4. Units respond code 3.
got the light set up here. Sheriff's unit's on the way to a call and they are moving, man. Now we'll try to only take calls that's in our area or not too far off. Headed eastbound on Alhambra Drive. We're just going to do some quick patrolling around this area here. Now let's make this left here. What is this guy doing? Make sure we keep an eye on him. Making a left here on Marina Drive. Got some people hanging out, enjoying their New Year's. It's New Year's in Sandy Shores tonight.
Officers report a suspect resisting arrest in Sandy Shores. Gunshots reported. All units respond. Code 99 emergency.
Oh man, en route 1 Lincoln.
10-4, copy that. 1 Lincoln 18.
Dispatch, we have the
We got
suspect
gunshots
inside.
reported in a pursuit,
Dispatch, we have
and there they are. Oh man,
Attention all units. Eastbound. Driving graphite Cooper Mock.
check out these all blues at night, man.
Choya Springs Avenue. All units stand by. Target seen heading south in Sandy Shores.
I definitely don't want to lose this guy. Oop. Now we do have an air unit in the area. 1 Lincoln 18 requesting air unit headed southbound Panorama Drive.
All units attempt to reacquire visual in Grande Sonora Desert. Target last seen heading east.
are located in pursuit. Dispatch to Vehicle 7, closing on the location, over. Air support here, suspect is southbound.
Target heading south on,
Looks like this guy's trying to, wait a minute, he crashed out. He crashed out. Let me see some hands. Let me see some hands.
Roger that. Threat has been neutralized.
Shots fired. Shots fired. Northbound Norway, US Route 13, 960.
Attention all units. Suspect has been taken down in Grande Sonora Desert. All
Car's
units
clear.
4.
Weapon secured. Weapon secured. Code 3. Code 3. Let's get another unit out here.
On our way.
Backup required in Grande Sonora Desert.
Dispatch, Ocean 1 responding.
Requesting EMS. I got 2 suspects down, multiple gunshot wounds. 960.
Ambulance. Assistance required.
What a
in
way to start back the
Grande
patrol.
Sonora Desert.
We got a pursuit going with shots fired. Shots fired. We're gonna try to see if we can start CPR on this lady here. See if we can save her life. She took multiple hits, so I'm not sure if it's gonna be successful. Nope, this one's gone. Let's go ahead and search her, make sure she don't have any more weapons on her. Let's see if we can find an ID and identify this suspect. Stop traffic, 1 Lincoln. All right, so we got a Nikita Field, a
Attention
Nikita
all units. Officer requesting
Phelps.
traffic control near Grande Sonora Desert.
All right, let's search this guy. All right, so he got a small bag of roofies on him. Employee ID, Walkman CD player, Bluetooth earpiece, and a gas receipt from the Run Alt gas station. I got a Corvo At man, these names tonight. Adano. What a way to start back the pursuit, man, or the patrol. Let's go ahead and get this vehicle searched, and we are gonna have to call in the flatbed for this one. They crashed themselves out right here. Talk about fireworks on New Year's. All right, so only found like a 32-ounce fountain drink, a pair of shoes, and a business card from LS Customs. 1 Lincoln 18.
1 Lincoln 18.
Requesting tow. Let's go ahead and start a tow service at 960.
Flatbed. Assistance required in Grande Sonora Desert.
Requesting a corner unit out here as well.
Assistance required in Grande Sonora Desert.
Alright, so we'll wait till the corner unit gets out here on scene and start picking up some of these. Oh man, so EMS is going to be taking that lady with them. They could at least put it in a body bag first. Maybe they know something we don't. Corner unit is on scene. We're going to go ahead and call in a code 4. The car has been picked up by the flatbed. Code 4, no additionals. 1 Lincoln 8.
Attention all units. Code 4, no additional support needed.
Alright, we got to get ourselves out of here. There's a lot of traffic built up. Oh man, we got some texture loss here. We might have to reload some things. I know we're gonna start it back up. Maybe if we get away from all of this, it'll clear up on its own. Let's head back to Sandy Shores. Didn't mean to do that. Get away from these sirens. We'll get this car fixed up and head back to Sandy. I'm hoping we don't have to reload things, but that might be something that we might need to go ahead and do. We have been on here for a while, and as you know, LSPDFR comes with its problems. It is the most beautiful thing. That's one of the most beautiful things that's ever been created, but it comes with its problems.
Citizens report a possible 503 on Sonora Freeway.
Man, we got a stolen vehicle as well. En route 1 Lincoln.
10-4 copy. 1 Lincoln 18. Attention all units. Southbound driving a blue Vapid Bullet performance car on Sonora Freeway. All units remain on alert.
Cut me off here, man. Alright, so we're in pursuit of a stolen vehicle. Let's see if we can catch up to this guy. Oh, I can't see nothing.
All units attempt to reacquire visual on Sonora Freeway. Target last seen heading south.
There he is. There he is.
Dispatching air unit from Central Station.
Air support is en route.
1 Lincoln 18, dispatch.
Suspect is now heading south.
1 Lincoln 18, dispatch.
1 Lincoln 18.
Show me in pursuit. Gonna be headed southbound US Route 15.
10-4, copy. Assistance required on Palomino Freeway. Respond code 3.
Green 2, we're in the area.
Looks like he wanted to take that exit there, but he's gonna continue straight
Dispatch, Adam 4,
southbound US Route 15.
Dispatch, perfect sight.
Oh man, come on. Get out of my way. That guy's up there. But we should be able to catch him in no problem without a problem. He's taking his chase into the city. He keeps trying to get off the interstate, but requesting pit, requesting pit.
Attention Unit 1 Lincoln 18. Move in and immobilize suspect vehicle.
Suspect trying to avoid the pit.
Target heading west, doing 70 miles per hour on Olympic Freeway.
Pit failed, pit failed.
Suspect is involved with a collision.
He's flipped.
Target seen heading west.
Pit successful,
on
pit successful.
Olympic Freeway.
Let me see some hands. Let's see some hands. Code 3, 1 Lincoln. Got 2 suspects at gunpoint. On the ground, man. Let's get on the ground.
Needed in Strawberry.
Out of the car.
Don't shoot.
Let's get out of the car.
Gotcha.
Green 2, we are on our way.
He's got a gun!
On the ground, lady. Come on. That's it. Nice and easy. Don't you move. Come on, man. Get on the ground.
You, I say my
Stop reaching.
Don't shoot. I ain't gonna fight you.
Don't. It's your best bet. Don't move. Vehicle clear.
All units. Suspect apprehended in Strawberry. All units return.
Y'all almost got away from me there. Just stand right here. Don't move. Let's let this traffic by. I'm gonna stop traffic here. Try to get this scene cleared up. Man, they were moving. These guys aren't gonna be able to move here. Stop traffic, 1 Lincoln.
Attention all units. Officer requesting traffic control.
All right, you
in
first, man. You got it
Strawberry.
right, man. Solid. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You got a right to an attorney. Can't afford an attorney. Won't be provided for you. You understand the rights you read to you today? All right, good deal, man. So look, man, what you doing out here? Why do I care? It's my job to care. It's my job to care. I just gotta let you know this is being visually audio recorded. All right. Now, man, do you got anything legal you think I should know about? Anything that's gonna stick, stab, poke me? Nope. All right. Well, I'm gonna pat you down at this time. Don't make any sudden movements. Stop pulling away from me. Alright, so we got a Chris Douglas. He's got a vintage pistol, a pencil, 10 ounces of hash, a yellow bandana, hen-house napkins with a phone number. So he definitely got some narcotics on him as well as a firearm. So it's lucky he didn't turn this that this didn't turn deadly. Alright, come over here with me, Mr. Douglas. Man, I don't know what would possess you to do something like this. I hope is the narcotics gonna be the reason you running today? No, I hope not, man. You just added so much more onto your list of troubles. Alright, let's get her situated.
I got your back.
I appreciate it. Alright, ma'am. Same thing I'm gonna ask you. You got anything legal on you? Yes, maybe no? Alright, well, I'm gonna be packing down at this time to make any sudden movements, you understand? Code 3-1 Lincoln. Let's get another unit started out here. Alright, so we got Alexis Riley.
Backup needed in Strawberry.
I guess that's how you pronounce her last name. Got Alexis Riley. She's got a crumpled up paper, a small bottle of perfume and cologne, a business card from Vanilla Unicorn. Alright, Miss Riley.
We'll keep our eyes
Do me a
peeled,
favor, okay?
Dispatch.
Don't move from this spot. Matter of fact, I'm gonna bring you back here, okay? Do not move from this spot, Miss Riley. Watch her if you can. Everything checks out. She might be alright. Depends on what we find on this passenger side. Alright, so in the trunk we did find a gallon baggie of roofies. A gallon baggie of roofies. Wow. Nothing really of interest other than an ink pen, 80s rock CD, pile of open mail, a large cooler pack for a picnic. Yeah, this is a stolen vehicle anyway. So that driver's gonna be charged with that. Let's go ahead and talk to Miss Riley and see what's going on. Alright, Miss Riley. Right now is your time is for redemption, alright? What are y'all doing out here? You choose not to answer that? Look, right now is your best bet to cooperate with us, okay? Because right now, your partner's in trouble, but we can make it too. Alright? Now, who do those narcotics belong to? You ain't snitching, so I can forget that. Alright, if that's the route you want to play. But, you gonna be responsible for everything in your reach. And if neither of y'all confess to those drugs in the trunk, both of y'all gonna be charged with it. This messed up? Well, all you gotta do is ask me answer the question. Who does the narcotics belong to? Alright. Alright, Miss Riley, just sit tight for me, alright? Alright, man. Go ahead and hop out for me. Ooh, do not fall off. Alright, man, I'm gonna bring you over here, okay? Yep, I want to talk to you for a second.
Okay, you're coming.
Now, let's go around this car. Alright, Mr. Douglas, look.
I got you covered.
I'm gonna be straightforward with you. What you did just stupid, man. That is just plain stupid what you just did, alright? But I'm gonna give you a chance to redeem yourself. Alright? Now, you are gonna be placed under arrest, but you can make it a lot easier on yourself by how you cooperate with us at this time, alright? Simple question. I'll expect a simple answer. Who does narcotics belong to? You admit they're yours? Alright, I appreciate you being honest with me. I appreciate you honest with me. So you want to claim all the drugs? Alright, so she had anything to do with it? Alright, well, man, I appreciate you being honest with me. Yep, you are going to be arrested at this time for the possession of those narcotics, as well as attempted to flee and elude a law enforcement officer, and that stolen vehicle. Dude says it's completely my fault. Yes, sir. It ain't nobody's fault but yours, alright? I'm going to set you in the back of my cruiser, and we'll get you transported soon, alright? Do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You got a right to an attorney. If you can't afford an attorney, won't be provided for you. You understand the rights you read to you today, Mr. Douglas? Alright, good deal, man. Go ahead and have a seat. Close this door. Man, what a chase. What a chase. What a chase. What a way to start back the patrol, man. We got 2 chases. One ended with shots fired. The other being a high-speed pursuit. We'll go ahead and obtain this plate number 2 this car belongs to. And I didn't find any weapons. But we are going to eventually have to find out exactly what those narcotics we found. Excuse me. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Now, I don't want to let her go yet. Why isn't my computer system working? Alright, so it's come back to a Lucas McCarter. But like I said, the call came over that it was a stolen vehicle. So it's going to be arrested for that. Now, as far as Mrs. Riley goes, comes back age 23. She has a clean record, as well as a valid driver's license. So she's probably going to be released, as Mr. Chris Douglas did take responsibilities for those drugs. So let's go ahead and get him, well, let's run these narcotics field tests, and we'll get her off the scene. Alright, Miss Riley, so there's some information that we're going to have to collect from you, alright? Just your ID, all that stuff. I'm going to bring you back here, give you some space, alright? I don't want him to hear what we're talking about. I'm going to go ahead and take you out of handcuffs, alright? But you're not free to go yet. Like I said, we're going to be, get some information from you. It's going to be some detectives who want to talk to you about what happened tonight. And your best bet is to go ahead and cooperate with them, understand? Alright, Miss Riley, so I'm going to call you a taxi out here. And we'll get you on your way soon. Yep. Alright, they're going to stay with her. And we're going to go ahead and start conducting our narcotics field test. See what we got. Well, I guess we already know what we got. We got those roofies off of them. Step out for me, Mr. Douglas, real quick. Before we get you transported, I do want to go ahead and pat you down. One more time, make sure we ain't miss nothing, alright?
Don't move.
Now, you wanna, have you been drinking at all tonight, Mr. Douglas? Like I said, got a 15 Ventures pistol and some hash on him. So he's gonna be charged with the hash and the roofies. You been doing any drinking tonight? Nope. What about any drugs? Done any drugs recently? Why would I use drugs? I don't want to die. Well, you could have died in this pursuit, but you weren't thinking about that, were you? Alright, man. So do me a favor. Go ahead and have a seat back in my cruiser. And we'll see what we can do about getting you out of here.
Hello.
I'll cover you.
So we got him with those roofies. But we did find that AP pistol on him, so we're gonna be running a weapon serial check on that weapon and seeing if it's stolen or not. It's gonna be coming back valid to him. Well, he's gonna be using his weapon license today. Alright, so let's see what we got. Let's go be the owner of the vehicle. Insurance should cover that. Alright, so we got aggravated fleeing and attempt to elude law enforcement officer. We got him with a stolen firearm, possession of a stolen firearm, and possession of a firearm in commission of a felony. And then he has those narcotic charges as well, being I don't know if she a prostitute, Janet. I don't know if she is or not. It's not, and plus, you know, it's not like I can prove that she is. But what he have on him, he had those roofies and he had that hash. That should be a. Let's go with felony possession of marijuana, and I think that's gonna be a Schedule 3. Nope, Schedule 4. All right, and he is gonna get charged with trafficking, as well as possession with intent to distribute. And for that hash, he is gonna get charged with that as well. Did we get him on everything? We got him on the gun charges. We got him on everything else. Alright. Alright, so we got a pending court case issued for Mr. Chris Douglas. 1 Lincoln 18, dispatch.
1 Lincoln 18.
Requesting transport unit out at Interstate 4, 394, westbound.
Assistance required on Olympic Freeway.
This dude brought us all the way back to Strawberry. And where is my hat? I got a bad haircut. We're gonna be transporting him out of here, and we'll get traffic going again as soon as we get this car towed. Requesting a tow service at 394.
Flatbed. Assistance required in Strawberry.
Code 4, no additionals. We're gonna be clearing the scene out here at 394.
Attention all units. Code 4. No further units required.
He does look nasty. I thought it was a. I said it looked nasty, so I thought she had to be getting paid. Hey, he got drugs. He got drugs. That's enough for some people. You'll be surprised. That is enough for some people. We did get this scene cleared up.
Citizens reporting a possible 211 at Strawberry 24/7 Market. Units respond code 3.
Let's see if we make our way back to Sandy. As a matter of fact, what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull over here and
Victor 13, currently heading to the location.
we're gonna find us a nice stopping point.
Copy that. Victor 13. Units respond code 3.
We go find us a nice stop point. Before we do, we got some charges to go over. And just in time, because we got a lot of texture loss coming in. So either way, we'll have to restart things over. So we're just going to find us a nice stopping point. We are going to...
I need
Wow.
some serious backup.
Oh, wow.
Roger. Adam, 6. We have a 1099 and Strawberry.
Show me out of service. 1 Lincoln 18. What can we pull
Roger,
over at?
1 Lincoln 18.
Talk about texture loss. Alright, so before we end the night, let's go ahead and go through some of our court cases, alright? And who should we start with? Let's start with Mr. Dwayne Taylor, the guy who crashed into that barrier. It was DUI on that motorcycle. And yeah, DUI on that motorcycle. So for count 1, DWI motorcycle, he was given a $262 fine, license suspended for 13 months, and 2 months in prison. Okay, okay. And for that possession of stolen firearm, he was fined $558 and granted probation. So he'll be out with a total fine of $820 and 2 months in prison. Moving on to Mr. Jack Bobson, that was the truck driver. He was driving with suspended license with knowledge. For some reason, he was found not guilty for that. I don't know if he made a deal with the district attorney or what. Count 2, obstruction, hindering investigation. He was fined $227, given 4 months in prison. For the simple possession of marijuana, he was fined $135 and granted probation. So pretty much a slap on the wrist for that. But for that possession of PCP, also known as angel dust, he was fined $554, given 2 years in prison, giving him a total fine of $916, 2 years and 4 months in prison. So he got some time, and he probably was losing his CDLs at that. And for Mr. Chris Douglas, the guy that we just arrested, for the aggravated fleeing or attempting to elude law enforcement officer, he was fined $1,539 and given a license suspension for 29 months with 8 years in prison. God, that is wild. For the felony possession of firearm and the commission of a felony, he was fined $718 and given 3 years in prison. For the possession of stolen firearm, he was given a $381 fine with 2 years in prison. And that possession of marijuana, because he had the hash on him, was fined $320 and granted probation for that. So everybody's getting a slap on the wrist for that possession of marijuana out here in Los Santos, which I understand why, because it's not illegal, but it is illegal to traffic. And that's why he was given, for trafficking a Schedule 2 narcotic, he was given a $9,000 fine with 15 years in prison. And that possession with intent to distribute Schedule 2 narcotic, he was fined $8,000 and given 10 years in prison. And for count 7, possession of rifling, I think I'm pronouncing that right, also known as roofies, he was found not guilty for some odd reason. So he probably also took a plea deal as well. He is age 44, and he was given 43 years in prison. So he'll get out when he's, what, 87? He'll be an old man. I don't know if he's going to live to see that. But he was also given a $23,000 fine, a $23,958 fine, which would be the least of his problems where he's going. So remember, y'all, doing stuff like this can land you some years. These are pretty much stuff that you can get some real time that you can't get charged with. But I have to say, I appreciate all the love and support you wonderful people who have shown the live stream tonight, as well as the Trade Trends Gaming channel. Big shout out to Janet. Big shout out to YT Gaming. Big shout out to Epic Danny YT, as well as our buddy old pal Twin 7 Taker Gamer. And I hope to see you guys next time. Be sure to check out tomorrow's video as well as the video that we released today. It's some good stuff. And we're gonna be making a action-packed video tomorrow. So let's see what we get into. Let's see what we get into. We'll be live tomorrow, and I hope to see you guys there. But without any further ado, we're gonna be calling in for the night. Happy New Year's to you all. I couldn't have picked a better bunch of people to be spending this uh, New Year's with. I really appreciate the patience, the time, and the love you guys have continued to show the Trade Trends channel. And just continue to do so by liking, subscribing, and commenting, as it means the world to me and it is not going unnoticed. So until next time, guys, you guys have an amazing night. This is your boy Trade Trends, and we are signing off. Big shout out to Wesco Gaming, man. Wesco Gaming, as well as Officer Israel for the sub, man. Thank you, Officer Israel, for the subscription. And Sergeant John Fox. We got Sergeant John Fox coming with the sub as well as NTK Hulk. NTK Hulk, NTK Rainbow Six. He must be a part of a group. NTK, get in with me with Discord so we can check out that Rainbow Six you're talking about, man. Big shout out to Gabooster. I met her on Pokemon Go. And Mo J. Sino EX. JD Ray, man. JD Ray underscore 4. Chris Horseman. I appreciate all the love. Hammer Slicer 2. Definitely give some love out to Hammer Slicer 2. But you guys have been amazing. Be sure if you missed any of tonight's live stream, it was amazing. It was great. It was awesome. We started off with a little bit of hiccups, but as always, we got things rolling.